Hey guys, what's up? It's Howard from AppFind here, and today we got another episode of the Apple News Show. And this is a show that comes on every Saturday. We're going to tell you all about all the latest Apple news, app reviews. We're even going to have a giveaway at the end. Today we're going to be talking about how the iPad 2 now comes with a better battery life if you buy it now, the Facebook Messenger app, and a new Facebook Messenger app that may include Skype that may be coming in the future, and a cool app that'll let you scan all of your business cards with the push of a button. All this and more on today's Apple News. Many of you guys know that when the new iPad came out, the iPad 2's price actually dropped. This drove a lot of customers to the iPad 2 as a cheaper alternative of the new iPad. What many of you guys may not have known is that AnandTech actually did a experiment with the iPad 2 and when the original iPad 2 was released. And they found that the iPad 2, if you buy it right now, is actually 16% more battery life than when the original iPad 2 came out. Now this means that it currently has 7.9 hours of battery life when doing intense 3D gaming or browsing the internet over the 6.12 hours that the previous iPad 2 model had. This is good because it reduces the gap between the iPad 2 and the new iPad in terms of battery life, and it has more incentive to buy the iPad 2 over the new iPad, even though I would personally recommend getting the new iPad, especially if you're new to the iPads and Apple products. When Draw Something first came out, it hit the App Store by storm. With millions of users, a really social interface, an overall good game, it really ranked up to the #1 in the App Store in both free and paid models with in-app purchases, and they really got up there. Well, recent reports are showing that they've kind of been dropping. Not only have they lost the top positions in both free and paid apps, they've also been losing users. A new report suggests they lost over 5 million users, which is about a third of their total users, over the past month. At the beginning of April, they had around 15 million users, and now at the beginning of May, they have only around 10 million users. Now, bear in mind, in between Zynga bought them, some people don't really like Zynga as much. It might even be Zynga's strategies and tactics that caused the app to fall itself. We're not really sure, but what we are sure of is about 5 million people left. Now, you do kind of have to think of this in perspective. 10 million people is still a ton of people playing this game, and it won't be hard to find other opponents to play with. The Facebook Messenger app actually just added a couple new cool features to their current update. Now this update is available to download right now. What it lets you do is be able to determine when people have already read your message, and it shows this by a little check mark right beside the message, and it'll also show you when somebody is typing a message in reply. These are a couple really cool features, and I can't wait to try them out. In jailbreak news, Pod2G has announced that he's been able to get the iOS 5.1 untethered jailbreak running on his iPhone 4. This is really big news because that means that it might be released to the public very soon, and the iPhone 4S and new iPad models may be coming out really soon for the untethered jailbreak. Now be sure to check out my other video. It explains a little more in depth about it. You can check that out in my videos. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Recent reports suggest that the Facebook Messenger app for iPad will come out soon with a feature that will include being able to Skype people at the same time. This is definitely a really cool feature. We're still not 100% sure about it, but it's definitely something cool I wanted to share with all you guys about. Leave a comment in the comment section below about what you think and whether or not you think this is a cool feature or if you just want to use Skype or just the Facebook Messenger app. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Gameloft has just released a new trailer showing the Nova 3 gameplay. This is really cool because you can actually see all the cool features that's going to be incorporated into Nova 3 when it comes out sometime in May. Now, if you guys have played Nova 1 or Nova 2, you know that it has stunning, really great graphics where you can actually play and first-person shooter really revolutionize first-person shooters for iOS devices. Now, if you guys know me, you know that some of the Gameloft games I don't really like as much. But the Nova series I've always loved because they really integrated first-person shooters really great into the iOS devices. I can't wait to test this out. Be sure to stay tuned on AppFind and on the Apple News Show, and we'll be showing you guys some gameplay footage when the app actually comes out. We're actually going to be starting up a new segment at the end of each show that'll show the app of the week and the game of the week. So let's check it out. Today's app of the week is a cool app that'll let you actually scan your business card just by using your camera. Scanning the business card automatically makes a contact for you. Let's check out the app in action. So now let's just take a look at WorldCard Mobile. Now this app is kind of expensive. It's around the $5 to $6 range. But it's a really great app, and I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you're someone who likes to, collect business cards, or is a businessman who, really needs to figure out a better way, a more efficient way of storing all your business cards. And this way you can store them virtually. You don't have to scan all of them. You can also virtually create them. But scanning them is definitely the easiest way. Now, the reason this is 4 out of 5 stars, not 5 out of 5 stars, is sometimes a little hard to scan. Let's just check it out here. Now, I got to go into the lighting to actually scan this, so just wait a second. Okay, so once you got a picture of your business card, what you're going to do is you're going to hit recognize, and it's going to send these lines to go down it, and it's going to maximize the image. So then once you have your contact here, what you're able to do is just go into your contacts folder, and or you can hit export, but I already exported this one before, and it'll have your name, your company, your email address, and your URL. Definitely really cool, great app, highly recommend checking it out. It's also a QR code reader, so if you're looking for one of those too, it's both of those right in one. Alright, let's check out the next app. Today's game of the week is the game called Ski Safari. It is really blown up there on the App Store charts, and it's a really cool game available for 99 cents in the App Store. What it includes is cool features that kind of resemble that of Tiny Wings, combined with the achievements of Jetpack Joyride, rolling it up all into a new app that adds cool new features to some of the beloved titles that we've seen before in the App Store. It's a really great game. Let's check out the gameplay now. Alright, let's check out Ski Safari. Now there's a ton of different cool power-ups you can choose from, different achievements that you have to unlock. It's a really great game. So right here, I'm riding the Yeti now. I'm actually just on my skis. There's tons of cool power-ups, snowmobiles. It's really great. You could do backflips and stuff. It's kind of hard to do it in front of the screen though. There's multipliers. And all in all, this game is actually really fun. There's a bunch of cool stuff you can do with the game. And high scores, leaderboards, achievements. The game's really got a ton of cool stuff packed into it for 99 cents. I highly recommend checking it out. Thanks for watching the Apple News Show. Be sure to tune in every Saturday and share this video with your friends so we can expand the community and have tons of cool people posting the comments, really having a nice discussion. Really appreciate all the comments on the last video, and as the same as last video, we're going to be having a giveaway. Just enter any comment, anything about the video, any of the questions I asked during the video. Every comment is entered as long as it's not trolling, and we will pick a winner next week. Now for last week's one, we weren't able to pick a winner yet, but we will, and that is because when you go from month to month, the promo codes expire, so I got to find new codes for this month. So once I do that, I'm going to announce both winners from both this episode and last episode next week, and we're going to be giving away some cool apps. Once again, guys, I'm Albert from AppFind, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.